All right, some of you needed to squeeze in one more week, so we gave it to you. You're done working. Now it's time to come retire in Massachusetts. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Swierk. If you don't know me, you're about to know me. Go back to some of the videos, you'll get to know me pretty quickly. What am I all about? I'm a local real estate expert. I'm a personal performance coach, a success coach. I'm also a tour operator in Tanzania, Africa, with this elevated safari experience. Yeah, a lot of different things. So what is this channel about? We talk everything about Massachusetts, whether it's places to go, people to see, things to eat, different fairs to go to. Today, we're finishing off our list of some of the best places to retire here in our awesome state of Massachusetts. So first thing, what do? Click the subscribe button, click that little bell. What does that do for you? Every time we make a new video, you're gonna get notified. So we appreciate the support on the channel. We have questions, you have answers. Reach out to us any way possible. The one thing you have to remember when it comes to Massachusetts, we've always got your back. All right, folks, I'm super excited. We're gonna finish off the list as far as some of the best places to retire here in Massachusetts. Our friends at World Atlas helped us put this all together. We're gonna dive right in. This is really fun. There's a community I've never even heard of, and I was like, where's that place? So yes, I'm a real estate expert. I don't know every single thing about our state. I think I'd probably get paid a lot of money to be walking around as like an encyclopedia of everything about Massachusetts. I do have some great knowledge to share with you. We do it with a lot of fun, with the best intentions possible. So let's start off down in the western, no, not, Tyler, back this up. All right, let's start off in the area of Cape Cod. Yes, one of the fan favorites, Cape Cod. We'll throw in some references to fried clams. Bam, there you have it. We usually sneak it in there somewhere. Where are we gonna go first? Yarmouth, all right? So this is definitely, if you're not from here, you'd be like Yarmouth, and we're like, what did you just say? Oh, Yarmouth, okay. Yarmouth is one of those like really quaint little coastal towns. It has beautiful scenic views, not huge. It's got about 25,000 residents. That could be big for some of you. Really, really good energy there. A lot of positivity. The town's over 400 years old, so you have a lot of history there, and there's a lot of sites you can go to, to kind of relive the past and see how things develop. So you have Old Kings Highway, Captain's Mile, the Judah Windmill. So definitely go back in time, learn about the stories. It's pretty cool there. If you have family that wants to come in and we want to do something a little bit different, or you can go do this too, is go to the Wayland Pirate Museum. One of the first pirate ships that was found. All kinds of stories about pirates, all kinds of awesome weaponry on display. A lot of great retirement communities there as well. You have the Thurwood Palace. You also have Maplewood that's at Mayflower Place. So those are excellent choices if you're looking to be around some people that have the same interests that you do. Okay, so next place, Northampton. I know you're like, how'd you go from here to here if you even know what that is? Okay, great community as far as history, culture. You have the Academy of Music Theater that's there, Smith College Museum of Arts. Has over 25,000 works of art from global artists, so that's really awesome. You have the Thorns Marketplace Shopping Mall. You can go, shop till you drop, if you will. With so many different things to offer, the price point is a little more, expensive. But it's a great place, due to the positivity and the vast array of facilities. If you're looking from a medical perspective, which is always important, the Cooley Dickerson Hospital, advanced centers with emergencies, urgent care, so that's great. There's a lot of colleges in town as well, and that creates that positive, educational vibe that really promotes growth and prosperity. So coming from a mindset thing, it's always exciting to talk about abundance and prosperity. All right, where do we want to go next? Let's jump over North Central Mass or Central Mass, Gardner, Gardner as you might say. So Gardner is, this is a good place as far as retirees because the price point's a little bit lower. You're not gonna have to break the bank to buy a home there or to rent there. Little fun fact, it was the furniture capital of New England. So there's a lot of old factories there that have been turned over. They had some great economic development over there over the past years. It's been really a great transformation. So this, if you're looking for some history, there's a lot that's here as far as downtown. So the West Gardner Square Historic District will give you a glimpse of the years past. So that's really fun to see that, and we love our architecture here in Massachusetts, just because of all the history that we have. Really, that area is upbeat and it's growing as well. So if you don't want to be kind of around the buildings, you're like, I want to be more around nature. Awesome place, Dunn State Park, right? So Dunn State Park, whether it's hiking, fishing, picnicking, walking, great area. Anywhere from thick forest until you have the Dunn Pond that's there as well. Now, what's great about Gardner is it has a lower crime rate, so it makes it very safe. And as far as medical care, you have Hayward Hospital that has over 200 doctors and 100 beds there for advanced health care. So that's always a positive as well. All right, this is like taking the names out of the hat. So we're gonna swing over to Dennis, Mass. You're like, wait, we went here. Yeah, we're all over the place. It'll be funny, like Tyler's like, bing, 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 bing. I'll leave it up to him. All right, Dennis, Massachusetts. So this is definitely one of those, scenic towns, along beautiful Cape Cod, made up of 5 little villages. I mean, you have everything from great waterside views to fresh seafood. Yeah, fried clams, seafood. There you go, baby. Lobsters all over the place. I was talking to someone about lobster rolls the other day. They're like, yeah, we don't do it with all that and all that junk in there. We just put a little bit of butter, a little bit of seasoning. And I was like, man, that's getting me hungry. I've been craving a good lobster roll. We went to Faneuil Hall a couple months ago with some friends. We went during a weird hour. And I got to tell you, the stuff looked like it was been sitting out there for hours. And I was like, I'm gonna go away from this stuff because I don't want to get sick. Okay, anyway, so there's my little 2 cents on fresh lobster rolls. Okay, 35% of the residents are over 65 years or older, and smaller community, 15,000 people. This has great beaches. The famous Mayflower beaches there, really calm waters, nice white sands. You have West Dennis beaches nearby, the Corporation beaches, so many activities. There is great art in these communities as well, with local galleries, local museums. You can go to the Cape Cod Museum of Art. You can go check out the Escargot Stoneware Pottery and Art Gallery. So lots of things to do as far as Dennis is concerned. Cape Cod, you cannot go wrong. All right, now Wayland. Now this is one we have a fun lake or state park that's in Wayland, and say it 5 times fast, you'll get confused. So if you're looking for a really peaceful surrounding, if you're looking for nature and history, you have a range of choices here. So you have Hamlin Woods, which is ideal for that kind of passive recreation. You'll get to see some wildlife. You're not going to see the elephants and the rhinos like you do when you come on my tour. However, you'll see some cool stuff there. You can go and grab a kayak or a canoe, and you can go, here's the name, Cochituate State Park. Yeah, look it up. You would be like, Matt, how do you even start to spell Cochituate? It's ready. Here you go. I know I have to read off here because I'm like spelling it. I'm phonetic, right? So it's Cochituate. Right, when we learn how to spell Massachusetts, Massa. Anyway, so there's great things to do there. You got Wayland Town Beach, the Spelman Museum. You got the great library that's there. That's a hotspot for people, looking to congregate and looking for history. Wayland has a heftier price tag. It's got an extremely low crime rate, and it's got a really friendly, helpful feeling to it. What's interesting is they have an average of 2.9. Yeah, how do you figure that one? 2.9 people per household. What's the point? You have a lot of multi-generational families moving together, so it's great as far as if you have some family that you want to move in with as well. Could be an awesome thing, or you could be like, I would never move in with my family. Okay. We found this town through these guys, Gosnold. And I'm like, Gosnold. Now, I don't know every single town or city in Massachusetts. I know a lot of them, especially when we start going west. Go west, young man. You'll be like, wait, what, who, what? Yeah, we got a Florida, Massachusetts. That's north, not west. All right, Gosnold, if this is absolutely you want to get away from urban hustle and bustle, you want to get away from everything, you're going to go to Gosnold. Now, how do you get there? You got to go down to Falmouth, then you got to jump on a ferry, take the boat, and you're going to get on this little island system. It's part of the Elizabeth Islands in Duke County. It's like I said, you want to get away from everyone? There's 70 people that live there. So the median age is 61, so it's like, all right, out of those 70 people, you can kind of guess, who's living there. And it is just amazing beaches, crystal clear waters. Well, I should take that back. Not crystal clear, but you have beautiful white sand beaches that are there. Lots of fun things you can do as far as renting boats, and it's a different lifestyle. We have some. I know we don't talk about a lot of New England. Up in Maine, there's a whole island system, and I didn't know about that. We went up there years ago, and I was like, people are like, yeah, island living. I'm like, I'm thinking like Bermuda, Bahama. I'm not thinking like little islands you got to take as far as the coast is concerned, but it's an island community. So there you have it. So we finished off the list as far as the best places to retire here in Massachusetts. I feel really antsy as far as I've been moving in and out of there. My wife sometimes is like, are you okay? Like, your bout's all over the place. I'm like, I'm just excited. We hope we provided a little bit of fun and some value at the same time. You got questions about moving here. You got questions about renting here. You got questions about different fairs that are going on this time of the year. They're coming. Don't worry. We're going to be throwing all these different things at you. Reach out to us any way possible. We get a lot of people that reach out sometimes. Sometimes it goes to junk mail. Sometimes it gets lost in the shuffle. So give us a little bit of grace. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. We love the idea about follow-up. So if we don't get you, it's not because we don't love you. We're busy. Reach out to us again. It's like, hey, Matt, I need some love. We'll give you as much love as we possibly can. One thing you have to remember, when it comes to Massachusetts, we've always got your back.